What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at 5 things you should know about Amsterdam. So let's check this out and see what these 5 things actually are. Let's give this guy a like. This video is by Ticho from Amsterdam, so go check him out as well. The link will be in the description below, guys. And without further ado, let's get on with it.
You should know about Amsterdam. Shops don't accept bills from €100 or more.
We can't accept that.
Most shops and supermarkets only accept bills from €50 or less. Unless you buy a new PC, a new car,
Oh my god.
or the new limited edition Kanye West designer shoes is on Prestige Fashion Store.
The Lamborghini of shoes.
Those stores accept higher bills, of course. Otherwise, €50 is the max.
Is that all?
Well, that depends. Like for me as well, when I go to shops sometimes and I get something really cheap, I'm not going to give €100 because I know they will not give me change. So that's not just in Netherlands.
Yeah.
What to do when you are, for example, in a train station and you feel like buying a cola and a Snickers and a bag of chips or crisps?
I say chips.
And I say crisp.
I
and
say
crisp is
chips.
better because it's a better word.
In that
What do you guys say, chips or crisps? Let me know in the comments.
case, I advise you to go to the train ticket office or the metro ticket office and ask them to exchange for €50 bills. I'll give you an insider tip: put on your puppy eyes. No photos in the red light district. Many years ago, if someone tried to take
Really?
a photo of the prostitutes, one of the ladies could go outside and angrily approach this person, grab his camera, take out the film roll, throw it in the kennels, and that would be it. And sometimes it led to fines for the prostitutes. But since the rise of the smartphone, we all got a camera in our pockets, which makes it even harder for the prostitutes to stop these so-called photographers. If this would happen right now and a girl would go outside, of course, all the other bystanders would take photos of the whole situation going on, and that footage again could end up on YouTube, for example. It's not only disrespectful,
For sure. That is a must. But I did not know you're not allowed to take photos at red district.
but it can also be dangerous for the prostitutes who want to stay anonymous.
That is the reason why your sister remains safely anonymous.
Some of them have a double life. Family and friends have no idea that there are also prostitutes on the side, or maybe as a full-time job, I don't know. Or some of the girls come from another country and in their country it's punishable. They might even get killed. For many years there's been a sticker or an image of a camera with a cross through it on the windows of the brothels, but it doesn't help a lot. Many people still try to get a souvenir by taking a juicy photo or video. Don't behave like an animal, show some respect and keep that camera in your pocket. Multiple train stations. Amsterdam has multiple train stations and you'd save yourself some time and money by looking at the signs and see to which station the train goes.
You have to say which train, when it was built, where it was stopping, how many wheels it had.
And it all sounds very logic, but it's a common mistake for tourists to take the wrong train from the airport. So instead of going to Amsterdam Central Station, they go to the Amsterdam South Station. And when you arrive at Amsterdam South, there's
That must really suck, you know? Like, bro.
no direct train from the south to Central Station. In that case, you have 3 options. Either go back to the airport and then take the right train, or travel further with another train to another station called Duivendrecht and then switch trains over there. Or you spend some extra cash and buy a metro ticket and then you can take the direct metro. Anyways, you have seen this video, so just look at those signs. You will not get back your 1 and 2 cents. Since 2002, the euro was introduced in 12 European countries. And nowadays there are 19 countries using this currency. It was just 2 years later, in 2004, that the Netherlands allowed stores to round up their prices. So for example, if you buy something for €9.97, it will be rounded up to €9.95 and you'll get your 5 cents back. But if you buy something for €9.98, you will not get back any cents because it will be rounded up to €10.
I want my money back.
And if you pay digital, by card or by watch or whatever, then you pay the exact amount. Officially, you're still able to pay with these coins though. So if you've been to Germany or Spain or wherever, and you got a lot of those 1 and 2 cent coins, you are officially allowed to use them in your payment in any store.
I currently live in Cyprus, as most of you know, but I'm half British, half Cypriot. I've lived in the UK for some years as well. But here in Cyprus, guys, honestly, 1 and 2 cents, you can use them. Like, no one's going to tell you you're not allowed to use 1 or 2 cents. If you need to use it, you'll use it, bro.
And it might happen that some employee will refuse to take them. Maybe they will say something like, yeah, we don't do that over here. We cannot use them.
We cannot use it.
But legally, they have no choice but to accept them. And maybe the employee doesn't even know. You can tell them then. They have to accept the coins. They can just put them in a separate jar. And that's also what most stores do. They keep them all separate. And then once every month or so, they send it to the bank. Amsterdam card. Museum card. The Amsterdam card is always advertised as the card for tourists. But it all depends on your trip. There can be a cheaper solution. One of my couch surfers came up with this idea. Maria was her name, and it still is probably. And a couch surfer is a tourist who sleeps in my living room on my couch. And that's my hobby.
I like this couch.
Wait, what?
The Amsterdam card costs €65 for 24 hours. It will give you access to 70 plus museums, also unlimited access to the public transport. You get a 1 hour canal boat trip. You can go to the zoo, lots of stuff. And anyways, it's €65 for 24 hours. And if you want to have this card longer, it's going to cost you more money. You'll see that on the screen right now. But if you are like...
Okay, I see how it goes. Okay. That's a nice idea though. You get a card and you have access to many things. So as a tourist, it's quite good.
Maria, my couch surfer, and you just want to visit multiple museums. Maybe you don't even take the public transport, maybe you do. It will still be cheaper. Then the museum card is your option. The thing is, this card is normally meant just for residents of the Netherlands.
Okay.
But I'm not a resident. I live in Englewood.
So you go online, you order this card, and then within 5 working days or something, it will come to the address that you filled in. So what you can do is you fill in the address of your Airbnb, or the address where you're gonna go couch surfing, or maybe you got a friend, some random YouTuber who lives in Amsterdam, and you send it to his address. And this card will cost you 60 or 65 euro for a whole year, and it gives you access to hundreds of museums in the whole country.
Good.
You don't have to stay
That
a year
is
in Amsterdam, but 65 euro for 24 hours or 65 euro for a whole year. Maybe you're gonna come back a second time. Maybe you're just here for 3 days. And maybe you just go to 3 or 4 museums. Then already this card will be cheaper than if you would pay for the museums yourself. So yeah, I think it's really beneficial if you're gonna visit Amsterdam for longer than 24 hours, which I highly recommend you do anyways. Maybe you're here for 5 or 6 days. Then this is the option for you. So yeah, depending on your trip, it's either the Amsterdam card or museum card, or maybe you just want to visit one museum. In that case, you don't need a card at all. Because I think the price of one museum, it already is like 25 euro, 25 euro. So if you visit 3 museums, you already got all your money out of that 1 year museum card. Oh, jolly. 5.
Exactly, man. That's a interesting card. Like any tourist who goes to Netherlands should use those cards, because I think it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie right now. But wow, interesting video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this as well in the comments below. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace out.